We're back with episode 45 of Road to 99 overall in NBA 2K11 My Career, where we started at 35 and work our way up to 99. 38 games completed. We lost the last one to the Jazz. No cutlets in Utah, but now we have the Tony Douglas revenge game against the Sacramento Kings. Game 39. Objectives for the game: shoot at least 81% from the free throw line. That's a lock. We have the 95 rating. Limit your matchup to 11 points. This may be a Tony Douglas revenge game, but he's getting clamped up. He's scoring 4 points at most. And finish the game with a teammate grade of A or better. I'm locking in an A+. Consider that a lock. You know it's gonna be a good game when we're partaking in some pre-game tunnel jumps. Stats on the season: 22.1 points per game, 5.2 rebounds, 3.1 assists, 48% from the field, 72% from the line, 42% from 3. Those are all-star caliber numbers. Face of the league numbers. But tip-off begins, and now we have the ball. A little do-do dribble to the right, pull up midi, goes in. MSG is loving it. But now we cross over to the left, pull up in the midi, once again, goes in. Now this is a Tony Douglas revenge game, but we are not taking it easy on him. We get the steal, push it up the court, into the paint, forces an N1. At the free throw line, we complete the N1. Next possession, we get the ball from Amari Stoudemire into the paint again. Acrobatic finish at the basket. Looks so nice. Show it to me twice. Why not a third time as well?
Hey, yo, what is that animation, though?
Look at that jelly. Next possession, we're bringing it up again. Crossover. Pull up at the midi. Midi goes in. Then we're playing bully ball on Tony Douglas. We force another steal. We hit Wilson Chandler. He brings it up. Spin, miss. Get this guy off my team. This is a tryout for him because we're sending him to Sacramento. Then the ball point guard, that is not Raymond Felton, gives me the ball at the midi. Pump fake, go to the left, bring it back out, go to the left again, fade away, midi goes in. But now we're carving up this defense. We miss, but we get the steal. Take it out to Andy Rawkins, wide open. He bangs a 3. This is Steve Novak before Steve Novak. That man's nose looks like a tech deck ramp. Then we get the ball, air it out down the court to Amari Stoudemire, throwing it back on the defense. Gets the end one. Goggles, not even fogged. They're made for performance. And that takes us to halftime. Tony Douglas with 7 points, a block and a steal. But Alejandro Papapadoulis with 13 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, and 3 steals. It's only halftime. Start of the third. We play with the same intensity as the first half. We dribble, go into the paint, get the foul. We're at the line, we make the first, and you already know we're not missing the second. Perfect release, 2 for 2. Next possession, we're crossing them up, going to the right, pull a midi, goes in. That's the Jordan spot. That's the game 6 dagger spot. He was there. I hit Wilson Chandler. That's an assist. But then he comes right back, gets swatted in the paint. It's a bad look for the brand. Next possession, crossover to the left. Midi pull-up goes in. Now the Kings are stressing, so they're pressing on defense. We get the ball. We push it up. We go to the midi. Pull-up, wide open. Goes in. Now Roger Mason hits me. I drive it in. And that's a poster. Oh, Xbox record that. That's a poster. That's the first one of our career. It's an N1. It's a dunk over 7 people in the paint. The vertical, the dunk, it's all paid off. Perfect release at the line. But now we're getting shift. Crossover, ding, pull up, pump fake. Jason Thompson, pull up midi, goes in. And that takes us to the end of the game. 32 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Dominate our matchup. Get every objective. Get the win. A+ teammate grade and 2,238 skill points. And per usual, we're player of the game. That takes us into the press conference.
What is your take on practice? Do you really feel like it makes your game better or helps you get a better feel for the way your teammates like to play?
We just dropped 32 points and we're sitting here talking about practice. I feel like Allen Iverson. Obviously, we are a practice advocate. We are in the gym 24/18. That's hours and days. We're always working in the lab. Actually, right after this, we take the chariot to the gym where we're shooting. 1 shooting drill. We're doing it now. We finished with gold. That's +1 to our shot 3-point. We like that. But now we're sitting at 2,827 skill points that we are going to spend right now. We upgrade our speed to a 79 and our shot off dribble to an 84. And we go to leave, but we are finally given access to be the GM of this team. They are giving me 5 players to bring into this organization. Unfortunately, you can't request players on your team to be traded because otherwise Wilson Chandler would have been gone. But the 5 players I pick are DeMarcus Cousins, Mehmet Okur, which might sound crazy, but that man, he's literally Nikola Jokic of 2011. Underrated center, Jeff Green, Steven Jackson, and Marc Gasol. We need a big man. I want a good center that is not Drew Gooden. Kalina Ezebuki, he's a solid backcourt player. I like that. Wilson Chandler, I need him off the team. Mari Stoudemire, he's a Mari Stoudemire. The center position, Drew Gooden is not good. I like Jason Thompson, he's good off the bench. He's not a starter though. But we end this video as a 55 overall, 39 games completed. And if you enjoyed it, make sure you like, make sure you comment AP for MVP in the comments. And if you're not following, make sure you follow. Because if you're not following, you're not going to see the videos as soon as they're up. And if you're not seeing them as soon as they're up, that means you're late. And if you're late, that means you're not early. And if you're not early, that means you're late. And if you're late, you're weird. So just follow. Thank you.